Man, I'm hyper bullish on Bitcoin. Like as a long-term asset, I think Bitcoin's going to do for money what the internet has done for information, what social media has done for communication. In the short term, I look at Bitcoin as a longer term investment. I don't look at it as just I'm not a trader. I'm not there like every single day trying to time the markets and catch the dips and sell the tops, etc. But I think every day it becomes more obvious to me why it's such a good idea.
Yeah.
Right. The more that governments debase their currencies, the more that they do this, all the nonsense, restrictions and infringements on rights and liberties that they've been doing, the more, every time they pass these multi-trillion dollar bills, every time that, and this is on a global level as well, right? Like not just the US, if you see what's going on around the world. I mean, some currencies, I was in Turkey before coming to the US. Like, I mean, the Turkish lira got battered. And if you imagine, one thing I find interesting with Bitcoin is the way that it's viewed as such a high risk investment or such a high risk play. And most people don't understand how risky it is to just like have all your money in cash, right? Some people think the safest thing you can do is just have all your money in cash and put it in the bank. Don't buy stocks, don't buy land, don't buy gold, don't buy Bitcoin, just keep your money. And I'm like, that is guaranteed to drop. Guaranteed. A decade from now, 100% guarantee if you keep your $100,000 in a bank, $1 million in the bank, it's going to lose a lot of its value. Now on a day-to-day level, a month-to-month level, Bitcoin goes up and down. It was like, well, 20,000, 60,000, 40,000. Like, but if you look at it over a period of years, I know it's still relatively young compared to most asset classes, but I think to me, it's virtually guaranteed, barring some, I don't know what could happen, but I think it's virtually guaranteed a decade from now, like Bitcoin is going to be worth, like 5 years from now, is going to be worth considerably more